am Vicky Namgove from Sironko District, and I am so grateful for the youth that have entrusted me with their mandate to serve them as the speaker in the 7th Sub-Regional Eastern Youth Parliament. And in the House, we've had several discussions on motions which have been adopted by the August House. And one of the motions that we have adopted a motion on increment of the educational budget by the government and finding viable solutions for the teenage mothers out there, and also a motion on climate justice change. And it has been a fruitful discussion. We've had discussions on very many aspects, and people have come out to lay the different views from their different districts, what they're ongoing, and how able we can be able to work together. And the House has adopted these motions. They are carrying them on, and they shall go up to the national level. And after the national level, at the National Youth Parliament, that is going to take place in the month of August, they can be able adapted, and we can write a petition to the Right Honorable Speaker, that is Speaker Anita Among, whereby if she listens to our plight and the plight of the Youth Parliamentary Forum, it can be carried on to policy. And probably policy could be a great aspect of law-making process, where we can come up with a law that could be able to regulate and find solutions of unemployment and everything that we have discussed on the youth. So basically, my manifesto, as I had spoken to various youth, is that we are going to work hand in hand to see that we do not only have one sitting of a parliament where we just pass resolutions and are carried on, because even the timing could not have been sufficient for us to be able to express ourselves. So it's important that henceforth we advocate and continue reacting and interacting with the different partners that have been brought on board for the youth parliament, so that we can be able to carry out more than one parliamentary sitting whereby different youth can come in and interact and continue making their livelihood. Let's give work to our national youth MP, let's give work to our regional youth MP to be able to carry on these discussions and take them up to the floor of parliament before their mandate ends. So that is what I stand for, and henceforth that is what I will always stand for, the inclusivity of everybody. The beauty about the parliament is we had students who came in, we had people with disability who were in, we had youth from different civil societies, we had partners from different spaces. That means it's a viable forum, it's a base where we can specifically interact and continue with that discussion. So I want to send out shout outs to Faraja, to Youth Power to Youth, to Vijana Corps, to Action Aid, to GIS, to European Union, and everybody who has been supportive into this. And we hope to work together henceforth to see that we bring the visibility of the Eastern Youth Parliament to book.